Let, let's get it, y'all. We live finishing up the EDP doc. Join up. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. We live finishing up the EDP doc. Hey, we live. Dang, y'all. Hey, we live finishing up the EDP doc. Join up. Let's get it. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I'm chilling. I need to just get the link, y'all. All I gotta do is get the link. Hold on. How's everybody's day going in the chat? How's everybody's day going in the chat? Why are ads always on? I need to just get the link, y'all. All I gotta do is get the link. Hold on. I'm finishing up the EP doc. Join up, let's get it. Hey, we live finishing up the EP doc. Join up, let's get it. Hey, we live finishing up the EP doc. Join up, let's get it. Hey, we live finishing up the EP doc. Join up, let's get it. Hey, we live finishing up the EP doc. Join up, let's get it. Hey, we live Controller. 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 Hold on, y'all. 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 Live now, EDP doc part 2, nigga. Stop playing. We lit, bro. They trying to prey on my downfall. They tried to prey on my downfall.
Baby, I like your stuff.
What they say? What they say? What they say?
Grips on your ways, front way, back way.
You know that I don't play.
Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT. I pray to make it back in one piece. I pray, I pray. That's why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Baby, I like your stuff.
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for.
Strength
my friends.
and guidance.
Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up the silence. You know you gotta stick by me. Soon as you see the text, reply me. I don't wanna spend time fighting. We got no time, and that's why I need a wondrous. Got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
I need a wondrous, and it'll say in my plans.
One more time before I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
I gotta play another banger before I start, but I gotta get back in that mode. I gotta get back in that mode, chat.
Oh, yeah. As I ride on the city lights, I wonder wonder who gon' ride for me if it go down. And I start to get this feeling like, who gon' be there for my sons the day that I'm not around? I hope you love me as much as I love you. Ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would lose. I'ma tell you now, I'll always be there for you. If it go down now, I know baby Joe gon' shoot. If you go broke now, they ain't gon' do shit for you. Can't give up now, nigga, this the life I choose. Back in 8th grade, I swear I ain't have a thing. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. Before the fame, I was strapped up and belly pop with a Glock. I was selling no rocks, these police they watch instead of passing by the block. I created that gang, forever I bang, nigga, I never stop. I stay in my lane, I'm never gonna change. Nigga playing, he get popped. I told him record me out the Safari, diamonds wetter than some water. Hellcat, not a Charger, way faster than a Rari. I'm turning up in the party, celebrating all the shit that I did. I told my mama I'm a gangster, I never changed the way that I live. Back in 8th grade, I ain't have a thing. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would lose. My voice messed up right now. Out the blue, I do some magic like I be Houdini. My diamonds wet, they aquafina like they made in Fiji. I get that egg, I crack the ceiling, pour it in some Fiji. I captivate, I drop my top and ask you, did you see me? Going up that Molly, I'm suited and booty. Got snake on my collar, I tell you this Gucci. I swear that I'm about as you pay, I'ma shoot. I'm a 38, baby, I swear that I'm ruthless. Walking on stage, I'm strapped with a toolie. Long clips, nigga, I shoot a movie. I know you notice how we come through and do it. Eviction notice, nigga, bet that you move it. Red dot and headshots, for who wanna do me? Homicides, mama's cry.
DDG, what's good, cuz?
I told them choppers when we slide, you know I'ma shoot it. So many times I could've died, but you niggas blew it. Back in 8th grade, I ain't have a thing. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would lose.
I have a thing.
This is the sound. Franklin University makes it possible.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear Franklin University, bro. Are you serious, bro? They're really trying to play Franklin University right now. It's crazy. Let's get it, baby. I wanna walk. All right, bro. Let's lock in, bro. It's about that time, bro. Start reacting to some stuff. Let's get it, y'all. I'm lit, bro. Let's get it. How's everybody in the chat doing today? How's everybody in the chat doing today? Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. We about to react to some clips first, and then we're gonna go right into the doc. We're gonna react to some clips first, and then we're going right into the doc, y'all. How's everybody in the chat doing today? How's everybody in the chat doing? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, chat. We about to react to some clips first, and then we're gonna go right into the doc. We're gonna react to some clips first, and then we're going right into the doc. Let's get it.
So I'm trying to
Why is Kai sit out on here trolling people?
save up so I can get a PC to actually do reactions because my community right now loves for me to do that. So
I hear you want a PC.
Maybe. I don't know. I hope. I'm really grinding.
So I hear you want a PC.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate y'all.
All right, hey, chat, I'm gonna have to do it, chat. I'm gonna have to do it. All right, you're the lucky one, okay? Okay? Listen.
You're about to do some dumb stuff.
Since I'm hearing you want a PC,
Okay.
since I'm hearing you want a PC and you want to stream Valley on behalf of me in the chat, okay? We are going to be giving you a PC in
No way.
2035.
Wait, what?
Yo, he
Yeah, so I'm
left
trying to
after
save
that?
up so I can get a
Nah, that's gotta be troll. But at the same time, bro, I'm sorry. Why do people? I mean, it's really not bad that she hopped on here and asked for a PC, bro. But I'm sorry, if you really trying to invest in yourself like that, bro, you're gonna find a way to get a PC. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. You gonna find a way, gang. You gonna find a way. I kind of don't like that. I don't like when people hop on with like big creators and stuff and they ask for like a PC, something that they can buy, gang. You better get your clip, my guy. That's something that you can't get back. But you asking for a PC, bro, you can go to anybody in the world and just ask for a PC. Are they going to say yes? Who knows? But the best thing to do when you see somebody, maybe ask them a question. Maybe see, yo, ask for some advice or something, bro. Asking for a PC, gang, I don't know about that. I just feel like asking for a PC, I feel like anybody can, I feel like people, if they really want a PC, they'll be able to afford a PC if you're an adult. Depends on your situation, but most of the people I see asking for a PC, if they just limited some of the other things they spent money on and they really grinded, if you really want to invest in yourself, sometimes you really got to put in that effort. Sometimes you really got to put your head down and grind. Like, for example, there's no way Kaisenet just did this to this poor
Yeah,
girl.
so I'm trying to save up so I can get a PC
It's Kelsey something. I don't know.
to actually do reactions because my community
People just begging as soon as he comes on live. Yo, on God. He just hopped on live to probably vibe or something. You begging for something materialistic, some money and stuff. But at the same time, Kaisenet has the money to bless her easily. So could be more clear. Be physical. Episode 1 AON out now.
Up the line between clean and dirty. He throw the ball, hit him any fucking way. Take it too long to step out of bounds, hit him any fucking way. It's 50-50.
Guys, you think this dude knows football? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this dude knows football like that, but I'm listening. The speech is kind of vibey, so let's do it.
I don't mind flags as long as they physical. We jump off sides, you need to hit some fucking line.
Yo, these people low-key trying to come to kill some. I'm not gonna lie. Number one just looks like a middle schooler, bro. Why they doing him like that?
Everything about the way we play football when we walk outside that door need to be fucking physical. We walk the line.
Not gonna lie, that football stuff is tough, but you never know him, bro. I wonder if he was nice or not.
Problem with y'all generation, y'all talking soft as cotton.
Bro, we're soft as cotton, gang. You know what's wrong with your generation? Y'all soft as cotton. Let's see, bro.
If you gonna play this game, you gotta be nice. I can look at some of y'all, y'all some good guys. I can look at y'all. Y'all good guys. Y'all kind of guys that can date my daughter. Good guys. How you doing, Mrs. Spears? Hi, Mrs. Spears. Is Taylor home? You're a good guy. I go to church with you. Let's go to SCA camp, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go to Sunday school. Nothing wrong with that. That's great. But I can't win with a joker that's soft. I can't win if you got some dog in you. See, that's two different type of dudes. There's a dog that goes to Sunday school, and there's a dog.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. This lunchroom kind of does look pretty sweet.
Which one are you? When I was 15, I gave my life to Christ. I became both of them at the same time. My teachers were like, what's got into Willie? He said the nice guy in the hallway, but on the field, I'm gonna take your life.
Yo. This man isn't taking nobody's life on the field, chat. This dude ain't taking nobody's life.
Read the Bible. They don't tell you this in church. Read the Bible. When David killed Goliath, he got Goliath's sword, he cut his head off, he grabbed his head, and he went to the Philistines. You saw what? You saw king? You saw what? I got a head in my hand. Then the Bible says he walked around with his head in his hand. He walked around flexing. I got y'all king head in my hand. Guts, blood, pus, dripping. Walk around. He had a dog in him. He was a nice young man. He had a dog in him. You had that dog in you? You should hit a switch. When you cross that line, strap that thing up. When you get in your stance, it should be murder on your mind. Some of y'all too nice. Y'all like to read scriptures. Y'all stands. How you doing, buddy? We have essay on Thursdays. How you doing, buddy? Nice cleats, buddy. Good to meet you, buddy. I'm John.
I'm John. It's crazy.
I need a dog.
He said, I need a dog, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, nah, nigga. You need a job, my nigga. You need a job, gang.
To bring to Streamer University is doing Bible studies with other creators. I think it's important.
Man, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way that's your angle to get in. Like, ain't no way. Bitch, you got preacher cred. She trying to get in using God's name? Ain't gonna lie, W meant it sound frank. You ain't as dumb as I thought you was on God. Ain't gonna lie. She low-key just opened up my eyes. I might gotta redo my application, my nigga. Let's see. What angle do I go with? I want to represent the LGBTQ community, call my brother. That's a good one, because if you don't let me and my brother in, then that means he hate gay people.
Yo.
Or we could pull the angle that I go to the doctor to get a fake autism script and go under the Make-A-Wish program.
To bring to Streamer University is doing Bible.
The tattoo thing is completely out of control. A majority of women between the ages of 18 and 19 now have tattoos. I have tattoos, and I'm here to tell you it is not worth it. I don't have my tattoos or necessarily regret. I don't hate my tattoos or necessarily regret them. I feel fine with them, but feeling fine about your tattoos 18 years later is basically the best case scenario. That's the tattoo ceiling. At best, it will be something you don't necessarily hate in a couple of decades. Oh God, bro. Having tattoos is cool, but it's really not cool no more. Like I remember everyone back in the day, bro. I remember everybody back in the day low key had no tats. So when you used to have tattoos, they used to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody used to want a tattoo so they could be different. So this, that, and the other. But nowadays, bro, it's the trend, bro. Everybody's tatted up like a Chipotle bag. Everybody's tatted to their head, to their toe. Like everybody got the tats, you feel me? Which there's nothing wrong with it. Like it doesn't make, but me personally, bro, I'm good off tats, bro. I'm good off tats. The floor is much lower. There is basically no scenario where you'll wake up every day for the next 6 decades thanking God that you have your tattoos. You'll either be totally humiliated by them down the line, which a lot of people are, or at best you'll be kind of not a wise investment. Upside isn't nearly high enough to justify a permanent decision. I will say, like really, what do tattoos really do for you in the long run? Because when you first get a tattoo, it's tough. Like, dang, I got a new tat. I'm walking around with my tat. But think about it, bro. 10 years down the line, you're going to be tired of seeing that tattoo, gang. And then people are going to be like, yo, but it's a meaningful tattoo for my mom that died. gang, still 10 years down the line, you're gonna get tired of seeing your mom on your on your arm every single morning, gang. I'm not gonna lie, that's lucky a good take, bro. Like you can see a picture of your mom, bro. You can make it your wallpaper on the iPhone, bro. I'm gonna be honest, tattoos low-key the ROI is just not there. What's the return on investment in tattoos? I will say I think the best scenario is in 10 years, you're like, oh, at least I got a good tattoo. It doesn't look bad. But is that really worth it? Is it really worth the risk? I'm starting to think it's really not. I don't think it makes you any less of a person getting a tattoo because that's not what we're gonna do. A lot of people try to make it like a biblical thing. Yo, you shouldn't get tattoos. That's not the case at all, bro. People think you're going to hell if you get tattoos. One of the people that I know that preaches a lot and he preaches a lot like on the streets and stuff. He was helping he was preaching the gospel to this guy. He was like helping preach the gospel to this guy, and he's like, "I have tattoos. I'm going to hell." That's not the point. So I don't want you guys to get the wrong opinion. It's just me personally. I don't think the ROI is there for tattoos. Does it make you any less of a person to have a tat? Heck no, bro. Just me personally. I'm smooth off that.
Made celebrities and tricks and hoes our culture. They are the leaders of it. It's easily driven by music and culture, and it's so easily maneuvered. The Chief Keefs, the Young Boys, the Booses, all that music changed everything. You know, if you ride around listen to that music all day, and when we sit down, we talk about, man, if a nigga do this, I'm gonna shoot his ass.
But why are they trying to make it start with like the Gen Z rappers? Like, let's not cap, bro. People have been rapping about this for a while, bro. Like, I feel like the old heads, they just always be trying to say like it's the young guys. Nah, this been going on though.
This and that, we can go. Then you go over here and you tell a nigga what you'll do and how you shoot him and how you do that. Then you write your rap so you could get on the beat saying the same thing. I kept shooting him in the chest. You know when it come down time for you to have an altercation, that's just muscle memory. You ain't thinking about it. That's why you crying when you get in that courthouse. That's why they cry when they get in jail. Every last one of them. I'm talking about wake up, boo horn. Ah, Lord, I'm trapped. We have.
Yup, y'all. Don't go out there killing anybody. Make sure you guys always make the right decision. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, bro.
One of the big reasons I became religious and re-embraced religion is because I tended to notice that all the things that the Bible and Christianity says, if you follow them, you tend to do good. Even it tends to be practical. It tends to be, even though it's 2,000 years old, a lot of it tends to be very practical.
Grown man asking me, am I sad? No, Ning.
And very wise. And I find generally that this is the case, that you look at people that follow these lifestyles, you look at women that don't have kids, they tend to be miserable. You look at men who are not breadwinners, miserable. You find that when people violate their nature, when they violate the integrity of who they're supposed to be,
that's true.
They're not very happy. They're not very successful. They tend to be, you know, frankly, like basket cases, crazy types, depressive types.
Do you like have
and I think you find that all over.
Here.
What's that?
That's a huge claim. Do you have like a source or like a study or something?
I'm telling you, I'm speaking. You asked if you could speak from your experience, and I'm speaking.
Well, because I'm.
Oh God! And then they try to make it factual. You're asking bro to speak from his experience he speaks from, and now you want facts. Pick one or the other, my guy. Pick one or the other, my guy. Where's the EDP doc? Where's the official EDP doc? Oh, it's Mike Klum, yeah.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not
EDP
shots and all that shit.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
I think this is where I was.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yo, this dude's a weirdo.
Babe, it's a playful spank. You say, when I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I
This
just
is
bend you over
insane.
and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here?
Yeah, this nigga, bro. Hold on, yo. Let me get a quick gallon of water. What's in my fridge, Chuck? I like when I'm in swagger. I'm about to spam drink this water, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what he looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
What?
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL.
Dude's such a
Talk about
weirdo.
Climbing through a window. You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen...
Yo, how is this dude not in jail is my question, bro. Like, all these people, okay, the doc, whatever, like, the doc did good, it's bringing awareness. Why is this dude not in jail? Like, how can he hop on here and not go to jail, you feel me? How can he hop on here and say this and not go to jail? Like, that's just crazy to me. Insane to me.
Prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Jean, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now.
Yo, this nigga's a predator.
I just wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
see, Taylor, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to.
Bro, what? How is this dude free? Like, all jokes aside, how is this dude free, y'all? How is this dude free? Like, forget the documentary. Like I said, forget the documentary bringing awareness, all this stuff. How is EDP not behind bars? How is EDP not behind bars?
Critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse.
Nigga just said he's gonna critically injure a little girl. And this nigga's walking free, being able to tell his story and laugh about it. Yo, yup. I'm not gonna lie. The justice system lost the plot. The justice system actually lost the plot on this one.
It was uncomfortable. Like, there was days where I didn't even want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Yo, bro. There's just no way this man EDP is real.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
Ew.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
Wait, so is this a real thing that actually happened, or is this kind of like her playing into the role? Like this was a controlled environment, or did she actually text this guy on some stuff? Like I'm actually confused on the whole situation, y'all.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? Sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
What?
Kayla got
Yeah,
a
okay, she
fucking
was a
figure,
decoy. That makes
okay?
it a
Like,
little
let's be
bit better.
fucking honest here, okay? And like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're stupid, my nigga.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like,
After you cream over the goddamn floor. Yeah, this nigga. Yo, bro, this dude EDP is actually like, this dude's actually a weirdo.
oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation. And
Is this Gideon?
Then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Gideon hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl. Honda SUV? That looks like it? That's a Honda, bro. Is it? I think that might be him. Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me.
So you're telling me this dude is genuinely, obviously going out here saying all this explicit stuff to her. He gets caught, and now he's admitting, saying that she has to die. I'm about to blow her brains out. Keep in mind, this dude is free every single day. Insane.
To, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass. 2 years ago, you were caught.
Kiss my ass.
And the whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing. He said 2 words, and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant, Bryant. Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an
Brian.
embarrassing clown show.
Yeah, that is a clown
It's
show.
just the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeeter or Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
Yeah, who's this
I think
really
there
benefiting?
Possibly, maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there, so it's like, eh.
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because he's
I don't need
serious.
to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube. I have
Low key, bro. I kind of agree with this, bro. I feel like the pred catchers, bro. I genuinely feel like they low key are just doing it for their own beneficial game. They're doing it so it can be a clown show. They can do it for the clicks. They can do it for the likes. I genuinely feel like they're not actually doing it for the goodness in their heart, like to actually help people that are getting exploited by these old weirdos. You feel me? And I feel like it kind of takes away from what they're doing, because when you're doing it more for the clicks, more for the likes, than to actually expose people that are doing horrible acts to bring justice to the people that are doing bad things.
my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, that is facts.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue based.
Bro, you low-key are, bro. Like, you know good and well if this was getting 0 likes, you would not be doing it. Like, bro, just lock in, bro. You're doing this for clicks, gang. It's okay.
Basically, I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
That is a good take, too. That is a good take, too.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit.
Like, this dude actually needs to be in jail, bro.
I feel like I
How's
was
he never
a victim
charged?
of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged
That's
me
crazy.
to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I
What?
want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I
That's
feel like
crazy.
she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadeon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
Show the proof.
Proof of him kind of encouraging it. Proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again.
What'd he do?
Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like
If I'm keeping it a bean, I still don't know what to think about what she's saying. It could be facts. I haven't watched Gideon's content too much. I don't know Gideon as a person, so I really don't know. In my opinion, I feel like it could be true that she did do that to EDP. Maybe did send a picture to EDP. To be completely honest, it wouldn't surprise me. Like maybe she thought it was gonna help the case better and she was gonna get famous. But at the same time, this is still a kid, so it's still so messed up that this even had to happen.
you know,
No, EDP
God
does
sees
not
all,
mog, gang.
right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
God did not save
And
you,
I'm
gang.
beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that,
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black
I'm not gonna lie, this Gideon actor actually got me so dead.
shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking
What the
healthy.
fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? Say so for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time.
Yeah, once it comes to your health, you better meal prep for 20 hours.
Sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing
Yo, this dude needs to go to a mental hospital, gang.
You feel me? Is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and getting told this shit. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know all that bullshit, right?
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable, gang. Come on.
Right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Okay, we're going somewhere. Accountability, finally. Holy shit.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him.
Wait. I'm like, never done no funny stuff. Is his therapist a transformer?
Needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that.
I'm never gonna lie. I need to get back in the gym, bro.
Into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Real, do you mean
Bro, it's not even about the law, gang. It's really not even about the law. It's about how you feel like morally, bro. Like, do you not feel like that's wrong? Do you not see like that just being so messed up, bro? Like, that's the real problem. This nigga's scared to go to jail, not to F up a little girl's life.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it turned into something legitimate. Yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
So what was it?
Yo, this dude's cooked, bro.
I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say
Hopefully
is
not.
that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to
I'm gonna turn off this fan.
and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends,
Obviously, they're gonna block you.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James. Go by Jimmy. Been a friend
Except for one. You been a friend for this long. Yo, this dude might be guilty too. This thing right here, he was a part of the plan. They talk about, yo, this dude's a real friend. Nah, gang. This nigga was a part of the plan. This nigga is not innocent, bro. This dude's not a good friend, gang. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta watch out with some people that hop on national TV with this hairline. This man hopped on national TV looking like this. Yeah, this dude might be a part of the case, gang.
Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
EDP is completely innocent after he just hopped on here and admitted to his wrongs, saying that he was sending stuff to an underage girl. He's completely innocent. You gotta watch out for this dude right here, bro. You gotta watch out for this dude right here. I'm not even gonna lie, gang. This dude right here, he is a part of the case, gang. This thing might not even be a part of the EDP case, thing. And this dude right here, he might be a part of the Epstein files, gang, hopping on national TV talking like this. At least EDP, he might be getting paid off this. Yo, what do you got to say? Why are you on here co-signing EDP after he was a predator, bro? I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. And he needs a new barber, gang.
Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way.
You telling me this nigga's not this nigga's guilty, gang.
I have 2 children. I would
He's
let my
guilty.
children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them, make them laugh, give them fart bubbles, I guess. Raspberries, it's like if you hold it and stuff, it's like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall. You didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know.
What?
Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun.
Gang.
To anybody who thinks that...
Yeah, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Whoever's parents this is, bro, put them behind bars, gang. You got this dude in a room with a mattress, like in a room with EDP. Because she go to school, she know who EDP is, talking about the solar system, gang. I'm not trying to hear about no solar system, gang. You just got caught trying to clap a minor, my guy. Like, you trying to talk about the solar system, my nigga. I'm not trying to hear that, nigga. You or the solar system.
For me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys go fuck yourself in other words. Sorry about that. Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit.
This dude is so weird.
Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross,
Yeah.
typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny.
I will say,
Pine cones and tubas rammed up
nah.
his fucking ass. Oompaville.
Sometimes I can't understand XQC. I mess with X though.
I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better.
Yo, what's good, Austin?
Loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good.
What's good, Austin? How's it going? What?
And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great.
What? It's
let's
great.
see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex. As far as me actually fucking
Bro's
bitches,
cooked.
shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
Yo, this is a W documentary though.
So the thing is like I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years.
Yo, this dude EDP actually needs help. Nigga, the journey's never gonna come to an end, bro. You like little kids, gang.
Sit back and, you know,
Ew.
take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she
Of
got
course,
3
brother.
kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even
W Austin in the chat. W Austin in the chat. Coming in here showing love. Thanks to everybody in here vibing with us.
I'm more so like Facebook dating.
This dude's dating on Facebook, bro.
I'm not fucking gay.
This dude's dating on Facebook.
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This dude's trying to change the topic and think he's on. Yo, this dude trying to change the topics, change the narrative, gang. Like, low key, bro. Why is he worried about that, bro? This dude likes little kids, gang. There's levels to this.
You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out?
Yo, what?
Shit is that? Nah, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, you know.
You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
6. I'm gonna say 6.
Not even close.
6. I'm gonna say 6.
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She
10.
has 8 fucking kids, bro.
Yeah, toes are crazy. Bro's nails is
Single
cooked.
mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
He's a clown.
I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga.
Yo, what?
Gauge the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now,
He needs to put that juice up. Bro needs to drink water.
Day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person.
Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life.
EDP on brain risk. I don't know if that's smart.
I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood.
I'm not gonna lie, this dude's looking a school threat. You think he's just casually talking?
Prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts on doing that shit. What if you could get away with it? Oh, of course. Of course.
Dude just admitting to wanting to murder somebody. He's a therapist.
Somebody bury him and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there. Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on. Put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your
Yeah,
ass.
bro. EDP needs to go to jail, bro. 100%, bro. This dude's low-key tripping, y'all. Yeah, EDP should 100% be in jail. That's what we were low-key talking about earlier. Like, there's no way that, despite working 90 hours a week, EDP is broke. How's EDP broke working 90 hours a week? Yeah, EDP should for sure be in jail. No way somebody like this should be free.
In the bank, about what, 25K in debt. So about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night.
Yo.
Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven.
Yo, they need a restraining order. Yo, they need a restraining order.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
What? There's no way this dude is just free, bro. There's no way this dude is walking free every single day, working 90 hours a week.
Like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So, about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit. Like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there. You keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know?
Duh.
Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the
That gonna be weak, y'all.
the 1960 throwback.
He got the glasses on with the 1960 throwback.
Rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean?
Little brother popped out. I was like, who's that?
In is she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker, activates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to end.
Yeah, it would be scary if he was healthy.
Internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate.
He would run down on
Preach
people.
about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe.
Why do I feel like Sneeko would actually go out with this guy?
She's a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
What am I genuinely watching right now?
As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps,
Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say
What the
Grindr,
heck
but
is
I'm not
Bumble?
fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
Yo, she's an idiot.
Is that she's always she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner.
Wendy's?
Kind of meet that way.
Why does Wendy's actually sound so good? But after looking at this dude, I don't want to eat Wendy's no
A
more.
great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
What?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation where.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking... Shit, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit.
What?
I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I
What,
might take her to
bro?
work with me.
This is genuinely actually such a sad lifestyle, bro.
I don't know, like I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick.
Yo,
do this
Austin,
shit, just
isn't this
fucking pound it
crazy?
out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know.
This nigga's
The
so
porn addiction
weird.
definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you. You know. The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when
Dude is
bitches
such
are
a
milking their
weirdo.
own tits. Like, I'm not
Bro,
sure,
this dude's
well,
actually
more than
insane,
likely
bro. You
the
gotta
bitch
watch
is got
out
a
for
fucking
niggas like
kid,
this.
But they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime. Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now,
Yeah, bro. Deny your flesh or you're gonna turn out like EDP, yo. Straight up, bro.
when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
What?
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And oh yeah, I'm
You're a
gonna
child
like,
predator.
fuck me, yes, he's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like what the fuck? Like I'm cool as fuck. Like nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for
Yo, this
gay
dude's
men.
life is actually cooked, bro.
Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit. Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
What?
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead and
yeah.
rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro.
You idolize Andrew Tate? Yo, idolize Andrew Tate moving like this. Is this not crazy?
Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense. Hell yeah.
This nigga just committed to a crime, bro.
Some weird shit.
That is all weird.
Oh, well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
What are you thinking about?
Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children. Is not a pedophile.
It's a crime that EDP isn't in jail. On God, it
I
is.
decided to break up with Marissa simply because
But if you think about it, the other guy was low-key talking about it, bro. You just said it's a crime that EDP isn't in jail. It is. And I really think the people that are at fault for EDP not going to jail are the people, I feel like they picked content over putting EDP in jail. Content over putting EDP in jail. And I think the only right way is putting EDP in jail. Let me run to the restroom right quick.
Out of me, man. Like,
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'm still listening.
I'm just like, Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck, and there's just certain shit that she did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day. You know. I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like.
All right, I'm
That's
back.
some good shit right there, bro.
Yo.
My girlfriend.
Nigga, who is this? What did I come back to, chat? Nigga has an AI girlfriend.
On like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out.
No way this guy's an AI girlfriend.
You can type in what you want her to call you, sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck.
Yo, this nigga's weird.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please. I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, this nigga's actually a loser, bro. This nigga's actually such a loser, bro.
Hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit.
Nigga, this is a... This is fake.
My cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just now.
This is fake.
Experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period.
Yo, I feel bad, bro.
Like, I was drooling.
What?
The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, Well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, like pretend to be like fucking like, like 16, 17,
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I ain't
sure.
gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
What?
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So, if you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI girlfriend app.
AI girlfriend app?
Motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, of like being with like a younger person or like, like doing whatever they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too.
This dude is so weird, bro.
Cool.
That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass, motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took.
This dude is fully naked, but you can't even see him. That's insane.
Images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
What's wrong? This dude's a monster.
I'm not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now,
Yes, you did.
Mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
This nigga's so weird, bro.
These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds, these girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously,
Nigga, just because they know what they're doing, they should not be doing that stuff too. Obviously, because there's weirdos like this fat nigga going around. But you as an adult, you should know not to do that dumb stuff. This dude's an idiot.
you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. Minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you,
You
bro,
got
I
off
have
scot-free,
no clue
dumbling.
why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18?
Bruh's
just
whole
another fucking year. You know what I mean? Like I don't. You know what I mean? So.
But 18 and like 30 is still crazy, I will say.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially. And that
Did they say
don't reach
mature?
full maturity
I thought it was
until late
mature.
20s.
It's mature?
You know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say, cool.
Nigga, it's true. Is this dude an idiot?
Sex offenders will
Yeah,
say
18 and 30 is crazy. That's what I'm trying to say.
children
Like,
know what they're doing.
some of these age gaps are still kind of weird, bro.
But sex offenders
Like, even if it's legal, it's still kind of weird, some of these age gaps, straight up.
Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP 445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal.
He's a criminal.
Someone who tried to take advantage of a child's
Kid.
naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is by definition an offender and a child
I agree.
molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never
This is
acted on it.
disgusting.
I
What?
think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors.
Nah, these niggas are.
And I want you to know
Yeah, these
you
niggas
don't
are
have
cooked,
to follow
bro.
the path of EDP.
Yo, put this nigga in jail too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sexually assaulted.
And another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times. Police say he sexually assaulted a minor.
That is so messed up, bro. And that's only the stuff that's reported. That's good. Bring awareness, bro. Straight up.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
Facts.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man.
I know
He is
this
very
guy.
entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is
Dang.
at the core a
That is true,
horrible
though.
person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say
consider suicide.
Yo,
If you
that
were
all
to
right, that's
take
crazy,
every
bro.
man on earth and put them in order of the people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Yeah,
Dude
sick.
has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone, please.
I'm Dante, real nigga.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail.
Not Jesus
and
Christ.
There will be bad karma.
Nigga, who's this
coming his
idiot?
way.
Literally Jesus Christ with a pride flag in the background.
I love the
Yeah, that's horrible for business.
The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition, and it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile.
You
Guess
are.
what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. And it could possibly kill my...
It's genuinely sad though.
Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like it's gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants.
And this
to go.
nigga's actually an idiot, bro.
What we filmed today,
This nigga's a
right here, right
jackass.
now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? Oh, shit.
W documentary. I don't want you guys to think we about to end though. Honestly, is he just the one that made this? Ooh. Ooh. We're about to watch the Disney star that got that died. We're about to watch Hannah Penitentiary. Yo, what's good, Max Shoe World in the chat? What's good, brother? Yeah, we about to watch Hannah Penitentiary, the Disney star that died, the Disney star that just died. She so basically what happened is she basically spoke up about her getting sexually assaulted in Hollywood. And then after that, she basically just died like 3 months after. Like she did like a big documentary, and then after that, she got packed. So we're gonna watch that now. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that. I wonder if I could change. I wonder if I could change the title of this live. I wonder if I could change the title of this live, or is that not how it works? Na, 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 na. All right, let's get it. We better watch the Henna Penitentiary podcast. RP RP Hayden, y'all. RP Hayden. RP Hayden. I'm just changing stuff around. What's good, bro? We're about to start up a new doc. We're about to start up a new doc. Loki, I'm Loki about to make a new I'm about to make a new thumbnail right quick. I'm about to make a new thumbnail right quick. Yeah, for real. RP Hannah. RP Hannah. RP Hannah. RP Hannah. What I am gonna do in the meantime though, I gotta use the restroom real quick. So I'm about to put on something. I'm about to put on something. I'm about to put on something. Hold on, y'all. Bro, I've been spamming water, y'all. I've been spamming water. I've been spamming water. I've been spamming water. All right, so I'm literally about to go back and watch this, but I just gotta put on a quick little travel vlog for the meantime.
4 hours. Today,
Yo, y'all, this is when I was in Kuala Lumpur. I'm about to put this on just so I can use the restroom real quick. I'm about to put this on. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And also what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And then I'm also gonna change my thumbnail, but I'm gonna turn this on in the meantime. I'll be right back.
Can you explore Kuala Lumpur in just 4 hours? Today, I'm visiting the most popular attractions to find out.
What's up, guys? We're here at Batu Caves and we're
Abdul Samad.
Hey, guys,
I literally just got to the pink mosque. It actually looks beautiful.
We're here at Merdeka Square.
The hype was crazy around Romney Burger, so I'm super excited to try it out.
Oh, this view is actually crazy, y'all.
Let's get it, baby. Our first destination of today is Batu Caves. I'm really excited to pull up. There's 272 steps. We're gonna climb them all. The caves have been here for over 400 million years, so I'm really excited to start off hot.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're here at Batu Caves and we're about to explore the caves. Let's get it. It looks beautiful so far.
Guys, there's literally just monkeys just chilling here, y'all. Just chilling, walking around. Look, insane. There's no place like this, bro, in the U.S. Beautiful. There's so many people here. So much to look at and to just receive. You got my monkey friend walking around right here. I'm looking kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Got my buddy, oh heck nah, Gengi. Chill, brother. Here for the fun part, climbing up every single one of these steps. Look how high this is. It's gonna be a whole process, but we're gonna get it done. Yo guys, I'd say we're not even 1/4 of the way there, but we're making progress. Let's get it. Oh, we got some monkeys right here. They're all chilling. Look. We got all the monkeys. What's up, man? They're all just running away. Guys, we're almost halfway. We passed the Buddha statue and everything. Let's get it. Yo, guys, we made it to the top of Batu Caves. We climbed all the stairs. Look at this view, guys. All these caves have been here for over 500 years, guys. This is actually completely beautiful. Just look at this. You can see the whole city of Kuala Lumpur from up here. This is literally completely beautiful, guys. All right, Batu Caves got me working up a little bit of a sweat walking up all these stairs. Batu Caves, 10 out of 10, highly recommend.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to go feed the monkeys. I got some bananas. I'm about to go bond with my monkey friends. Yo, what? Stop playing with me, bro. I'm not. That's what I'm trying to do. Here you go. You want one? Yo, I'm feeding the monkeys, guys. Buddy. Yes, sir. Here you go, buddy. Guys, first destination at Batu Caves is complete. We're on to the next destination. They started twerking, bro. What's wrong with you, gang? As the next stop for today is gonna be the Pink Mosque. It's one of the most beautiful sightseeing places in all of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. And it's kind of funny. Everybody says if Barbie was Muslim, this is the mosque that she would go to. So we're about to check it out and see how it looks, guys. Hey guys, I literally just got to the Pink Mosque. It actually looks beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys. So I have to go get a covering, like a little robe, so I can go inside. Yo, I got equipped with the robe, with the Rocky Balboa robe. You feel me? Yo, bro, they low-key made me take off my shoes, I'm not gonna lie. And this is the famous Pink Mosque everybody talks about right here, guys. Look how beautiful this thing looks. Really a piece of art in Malaysia. Yo, you guys seen the outside of the mosque? We're actually about to enter and see what's going on. Let's get it. Friday prayers were in progress, so we stayed quiet out of respect, but I can't lie. The craftsmanship in here blew me away, and that pink colorway was beautiful. It honestly felt even better in person. Guys, look at this atmosphere. I couldn't talk inside, but look how crazy this atmosphere is. Yes, sir. You can see the Pink Mosque up there. W destination in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, baby. Hey guys, little side quest. We're at the Prime Minister office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Let's see how it looks, y'all. Yo guys, this is the Prime Minister office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Beautiful. All right guys, we're here at Merdeka Square. This shows Malaysia gaining its independence in 1957. How many people are out here? This place is so exciting. And then you got my dad chilling right here. Yo, Dad, what do you think about the setting here and everything so far?
It's a special place, man. This is where Malaysia gained their independence. This picture says it all. You know, the people of Malaysia are peaceful people. This country, they don't have a bunch of murders every year. They have a low crime rate. You know, the Malay people are very peaceful people, man. And it shows. Look how peaceful this place is.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful environment. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone. I don't want to show it too much, but we have another destination that's gonna be fire, and you guys already seen it, so let's get it. Hey y'all, this beautiful building behind me, we're Abdul Samad, and we're about to enter the building and we're gonna see how it is. I'm very happy to be here. We've seen a lot of tough landmarks today, but this has to be one of the sweetest. So we're about to go inside and see what's going on, y'all. Yo, this place is literally sweet, guys. I'm literally just up here getting some fresh air. All these places in Malaysia are very nice. This is gonna take us to our next location. Let's get it, baby. Hey Mom, what do you think about this whole atmosphere and everything so far?
The buildings are so pretty and so historical, and are well kept. It's really nice.
She said it perfectly. This place is insane. On to the next location, guys. For one of our last locations, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I'm very hungry. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm very hungry and I'm in Kuala Lumpur. So you guys get to take a guess where we're gonna go. And you guys guessed it. We're gonna be trying the famous Romley burger today. So I'm super excited. Let's get it. Hello. Can I please get 3 Romley burgers beef, please? Thank you so much. Hey guys, hopefully Romley burger is good. The hype was crazy around Romley burger, so I'm super excited to try it out. Fire. Got my Romley burger cooking up. I'm super excited to try it. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. We're gonna be trying the famous Romley burger today. Look, there's a little bit of everything going on. I'm just gonna take a bite and be honest.
Macco.
Yeah, that's fire. Yo, W Romley burger. Came through when I was super hungry. Be able to try one of the most famous foods here. Very good, y'all. Very good. Burger, me and my dad highly recommend. What do you say, Dad?
Yeah. Listen, if you come to Kuala Lumpur, you won't find Romley Burger easily. But if you put it in your GPS or Google Maps, Just let it lead you right where you are. The Romley Burger carts, they move all over the city. So you're looking for Romley Burger when you get here. It might have been in one place last time, but it'll be different. So that's what we found out.
And that's due to them not having proper certification. But hey, the food's really good, so I'll eat it anytime.
Yeah, it was fire.
Hey guys, this video has been very fun shooting, but hey, all good things have to come to an end. I'll be back in Kuala Lumpur shortly, but there's one more thing that we have to see to end our night off good. You guys were probably wondering when I was gonna go to KLCC today. If I'm going to all the most important places in Kuala Lumpur, it's one of the most important places you gotta go to. And everybody inside my YouTube comments was telling me that last year. Guess what, guys, we're here. And guess what, that's not the only thing we're doing. We're staying for the light show that starts here soon. Beautiful, look at these towers. Look at this environment, it's so beautiful out here, guys, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's so many people already here for the light show. I feel like I'm kind of late, it starts in 2 minutes. This is actually sweet. Kuala Lumpur is one of those cities that does not go to sleep. It's one of those cities that does not go to sleep. And then you got the Twin Towers right here. I had a great time in Kuala Lumpur, man, and this just concludes it, to be completely honest. Take a look at all this. Hey, if you guys get an opportunity, pull up to Kuala Lumpur. It's such a beautiful city. The culture here is amazing, and there's so many nice people. And it's very affordable, too, so you guys have to pull up to Kuala Lumpur and show it some love. Let's get it, y'all. Bro, this is crazy. Yo, this is low-key crazy work. Hold on, wait a second. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia got it going on today. Twin Towers right here, we live, man. I'm never coming back to US. Stop playing. Hey guys, I had a great time today in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I got to explore, do a little bit of everything with you guys. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I had a great time. Let's keep on making it happen, y'all. God is good. Let's get it. Hey, this is the best driver in Kuala Lumpur right here. He took us all around, didn't complain at all, gave us a good deal. If you guys come to Kuala Lumpur at all, tap in with my brother Desmond. You're the go. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, Desmond, what's
Let's get it, 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 let's get it. What's good, chap? I too. Oh, you're going to sleep, brother? You have a great rest of your day, bro. Dang, I wish I was in here when he said he was going to sleep, bro. He pulled up, and it was a great time, bro. It's a great time. He was in here. He was chatting it up. I say we hop on Monkey for a little bit, y'all. What do y'all say? I say we hop on Monkey for a little bit and see how it is. I say we hop on Monkey for a little bit. I too, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Yo, what do you guys want to try? You mingle or monkey? You mingle or monkey? You mingle or monkey? You mingle or monkey? We're gonna probably be on here for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna start the next. Then we're gonna start the next podcast. Hold up, I just gotta send something to my email so we can get this thumbnail up, and then we're gonna start up, y'all. Then we're gonna start up, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. We still lit. Yo, how do you email something? Am I tripping? Yo, guys, I don't even know how to use the email. Promise you. I know what I need to do. I need to go to mail. Actually, no, I need to go to Gmail. I need to go to Gmail. I need to go to Gmail. Okay, I need to go to Gmail. I need to go to Gmail. Okay. I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, chat. All right, chat. All right, chat. Hold on, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, I'm cooking, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We full screen, we full screen, we full screen, we full screen. Okay, so we got the next thumbnail. Okay, so we just saved that. Now we need to go back in and change it. Let's get it, 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 chat. Let's get it, chat. All right, y'all. We changed it. We changed it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We changed it. All right, y'all. We changed it. Do you guys see that I changed it or no? Do you guys see that I changed it, or why is it still looking the same? I saved it. Do you guys see that I changed it or no? Do you guys see that I changed it, or why is it did change. It did change. It did change. It did change. We're going to Umingo. We're going on Umingo for a good 15. It did change. It did change. It did change. It did change. We're going to Umingo. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wait, how do you full screen this? Can you not full screen this? Wait, why does Umingo not have full screen, chat? Hold up, I don't have it on the right scene. I'm an idiot. Hold on. All right, we back. Screw this. I'm going to the monkey app.
Oh.
Breast dude's not from Ohio, bro.
Okay, you're right. Oh, no.
He was not from Ohio like that. Bro, I'm only on here until 31. Matter of fact, I'm only on here until 30. Or 35 maybe. This is insanely bad. This is genuinely insane. This is actually insanely bad.
Essa é onde saiu tu não.
Yeah, my nigga. Yup. I'm done. I'm off this app. I'm off this app. Oh God, I'm off this app. On God, I'm off this app. Bro's the next EDP5. W thumbnail? W. This is what we finna be watching. Let's get it, baby. I need to use the restroom one more time. I've been spamming restroom breaks. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, this is gonna be a W doc. I feel like 2 hours.
I worked so hard to create this incredible life and career, and I burnt it all to the ground. Don't believe what you see in a picture. There's so much more going on.
You can see. I'm not gonna lie. You could
For the
genuinely
first time I was able to put
like say I'm soft, whatever, bro. I low-key feel bad. You can low-key see the pain in her eyes right here, bro. She literally looks like that one emoji, bro. This person's a victim, bro. Straight up, bro. Like you could tell, like she's going through some real stuff, bro. Like I feel bad.
towards what has been going on for the past decade. I was gonna ask if I could read it.
I'd really appreciate that.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to On Purpose, the place you come to become happier, healthier, and more healed. Today's guest is one of those stories that I believe allows so many of us to understand more deeply, to expand our compassion, to recognize the value of what we all go through behind the scenes when you actually live a very public life, a life that we think we know, but we know very, very little about. Today, I am joined by HAYDEN, an
Bro,
actress
R.I.P.
so many
the
of us grew
GOAT,
up watching,
bro.
whose career spanned more than 3 decades. From one of my favorites, Remember the Titans, to becoming a global star on Heroes and earning 2 Golden Globe nominations for her role on Nashville. Now, for the first
The
time, HAYDEN is
GOAT,
sitting
bro.
down to share her story
Put some
in
respect
her
on her
own
name.
words. In her powerful new memoir that I got to read beforehand, This Is Me, A Reckoning. Please welcome to On Purpose, HAYDEN Panettiere. HAYDEN, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
It's an honor to be here.
I want to start by just saying that when I read the book, I can't imagine how challenging, difficult, and vulnerable you had to be to even begin to capture the amount of life that you've lived in these
W
36
Hayden.
years. And I just want to acknowledge the courage and strength that I saw in it when I was reading it. And I was so looking forward to our conversation today because I really wanted to learn about the human behind these words, but also behind the headlines and the news that we've seen. I wanted to start off by asking you, what's a childhood memory that you have that you feel defines who you are today?
God, got a laundry list I can think of off the top of my head, but really defines who I am. I think I've been really impacted by the people that I've gotten to work with, and especially when I was at very sensitive ages. Like when I think back to Remember the Titans, as you said, at 10 years old, that experience, that whole experience, everyone on set, it and playing that character of Cheryl that felt so similar to who I was naturally as a person. I felt like that really shaped me, really shaped my perspective of the industry, made me feel like now I know what kind of actor I want to be. I want to be generous and I want to be there for people, but this can also be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to read from your book, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course.
You say in the book that from a very young age, I lost the chance to have a normal childhood, friends, relationships,
Yeah.
and my privacy because instead of fighting it, I leaned into the talent I was somehow blessed with. And I wanted to ask you, like, what do you think a normal childhood looked like? And how was yours different from that?
Well, to me, a normal childhood looked like extracurricular activities. It looked like going to school, being in school all day long, having a social life and connection with your peers, going home, doing homework, having play dates, having friends over,
The simple
having
things that
those
we
kind
dread
of
every day.
experiences. And even though I did get some of that because I had to live that life and had to be removed from it all the time, whether it was to go to auditions or to go to work, I constantly was missing out on the social aspect of what was going on with I mean, I was trying to be friends with them, but when you miss out, and then you sit down, you really have nothing to talk about because I only had my experience and what I did yesterday, which was I was on set or I was in the city doing an audition, and that wasn't something that I could expect anyone around me to understand. So I feel like I got a taste of what I saw what a normal childhood would be. And I was on swim team and I did do gymnastics and occasionally I got invited to a birthday party, but a lot of the times I was left out. So it didn't feel like I had a normal childhood, normal upbringing, but to me it was just being able to be a kid.
Yeah. Did you recognize that then? Like,
I did. I remember school was very tricky for me because here I was trying to fit into two different worlds and I was dealing with this massive world, which is the industry, and dealing with big emotions.
Should I skip
like
this?
what you feel after rejection or not getting a role, or a ridiculous amount of praise, an unhealthy amount of praise that you get at too young of an age. And then I had the world that I was desperately trying to fit into as well, that I was supposed to fit into, that it should have been easy to fit into, and I couldn't fit into that either. So I was like, where do I belong?
Yeah, it's hard when you're caught in between two different worlds and you somehow, as a very young child, have to somehow make it look seamless and move through these
Yeah.
worlds with taking emotions from this one into that and that one into this. And
Yeah, and you don't want anyone to see you sweat.
Yes.
Either. You want to you want to be cool, calm, and collected, because being overly emotional around your people that age, like my age, it doesn't go over well. And it doesn't go over well with adults either. So you have to like
I'm trying
bottle
to
up
find a
all of
good
these
timestamps to pull up to. I think
wow.
26.
Yeah, it almost feels like when you're with your
53 is going to
kids
be the
your age,
best.
you're just trying to fit in and be cool, but you're dealing with these emotions you're carrying over. And then when you're with the adults, you're trying to make sure everyone's happy and everything's going okay. And
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Yeah, I feel like the first time I really felt like I didn't fit in, though, was actually
All right, we're gonna
when
skip
I
to
was in
26, 53.
kindergarten, and it was brought on by the teacher not liking me. The opinions of the teachers and the way that the adults saw me was rubbing off on the kids.
I
And
kind
I
of want to
can
hear
only
this though.
imagine what the kids' parents were saying about, their children going to school with an actress at home. But yeah, I was bullied first by a teacher in kindergarten, and then it graduated to first grade was the first time I heard anyone say, raise their hand and say, "Why does Hayden get to miss school and we don't?" And that was the first time I felt like, oh, they really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, why are teachers out here bullying somebody for actually trying to pursue their career, actually trying to like pursue stuff in their life, bro? Like, she's out here trying to go to acting things. She was trying to do her thing. You feel me? Keep in mind, bro, one of those TV shows, bro, is gonna make more than her whole life savings, her teacher's whole life savings. But you don't understand. Teachers and adults that are low-key jealous of your lifestyle, they'll use that mental they'll use that mental advantage that, hey, I'm older than you, I'm more mentally mature, to low-key bring you down as a person. So I feel like that's what really happened with her kindergarten teacher at the time. She probably wasn't able to see it because she was a youngin. But yeah, that's actually horrible, bro. If you're a teacher, bro, don't be a teacher like that.
Bothers them that what I do. And then middle school, which is treacherous as for anybody, but especially as a female, like girls are just really hard on each other. And it wouldn't help when the teacher would roll in a screen and say, "Hey, we're going to watch a movie during class," and everyone would get excited, and then they'd pop in Remember the Titans. And there I was trying to
Oh,
fit in and just try.
that is true. Like, Remember the Titans is like a show that you're genuinely Remember the Titans is a show that you're gonna watch while you're inside elementary. When you're inside any school, Remember the Titans is gonna be one of those TV shows that you guys always watch as a classroom. So that's low-key crazy that she was low-key in Remember the Titans. She's watching it with her whole kindergarten class. That's low-key crazy. And you see what she said, bro. It'll be the girls hating on her, bro. Like, everybody always be talking about, I'm a girl's girl. They'll be in your Instagram comments, bro. Like, gang, bro. We need to stop that girls girl stuff, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. Because the people that are gonna help you, sometimes they're not gonna be the same gender as you. Sometimes they're not gonna be the same race as you. So when you sit here and you say you're a girls or something like that, it's just not realistic, bro. It's just not realistic. You need to stop categorizing people for what they are. Because what if guys out here said, I'm a man's man. Like, that look, he just sounds way crazier, doesn't it? Or I'm a I support, like, I see some people saying, "Oh, I support black people of all sorts." Nigga, I'm not supporting black people. I'm not supporting just guys. I'm supporting good people overall. But that's the problem with you guys. You guys are always trying to categorize stuff, and it's really just going to bring you down. You just need to see people's true expectations, see people's true heart, and that's what you should judge people off of, not based off of what they look like, your gender, stuff like that, because the main people that are going to help you out are not going to be the people that you think they are. It's not going to be the same people in the same categories as you. You're going to be surprised.
Trying to find a seat next to somebody who wasn't rolling their eyes and or huffing and puffing about having to sit next to me.
Like, bro, if I was in that classroom, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, gang, you like that's why you need a real person inside the class, bro. Cause why are they out here bullying somebody for being successful? That's actually crazy. If you really think about it, every single person that's successful, Loki, has to deal with this. I didn't think Hayden would have to deal with this because she was Loki so successful at a young age. But hearing this is actually crazy. I might end up watching this whole podcast, y'all.
Was just trying to blend, and then they were popping that on, and I was just like, is this even legal? Like, can you do this to a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up. It's messed up.
Was it ever clear what the reason the teacher who bullied you was, or did they ever?
Gang, they're hating, bro. They seen Hayden Panettiere on Remember the Titans. We watch this show. We watch this show every single year. You got her on there, bro. They're hating, bro. In one single show, they're making her teacher's whole rent. They're making her teacher's whole yearly salary in one episode. They're gonna be hating on her. So for her teacher to take the mental high ground because she's more mature and she knows that she can exploit a little kid's Like that just so low, bro. Like bullying a little kid is so low because they're more successful than you. Like, bro, who's this teacher, bro? Who's this teacher, bro? Straight up, bro. I'm sliding for Hayden, gang.
Have any interactions with your family or?
No, I mean, first of all, kindergarten is way too young to really do anything wrong. I mean, I remember when
100%,
the
yeah.
first time she ever bullied me was the very first day of kindergarten, and we were coloring, and they had the crayons in these
Mhm.
wet wipe boxes, and they said, wrap it up, everybody close the boxes, and as being kids, it became a little bit of a race of who's going to close it first. And I went to close one, and another girl went to close it at the same time, and it went on her finger.
Yeah.
And I apologized profusely, felt horrible about it. And I remember her best friend walked up and said, "Yeah, but we have to tell on you." And my heart sank, and I didn't know how it was going to go. And they walked up to the teacher and told her, and I looked at her and I said, it was an accident. And she looked right at me and she said, "Oh, it doesn't look like an accident to me."
Wow.
And
That's so messed up, bro. That is so messed up. Low-key, that's why I'm not even gonna say you're fake. They need to start putting good teachers, especially in elementary. Elementary teachers are so important. Elementary teachers are so important in a kid's life because some of the biggest moments that you're going to remember is elementary interactions with your teacher, coloring books, field trips, because they were so important to us growing up. So for her teacher to bully her and just treat her bad because she was more successful and she was jealous than that, it's just so messed up, bro. It's just so messed up. That's why we need teachers in the right positions, because you think just because somebody's a teacher, just because they're older, like I respect your elders, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna take bull crap. And I'm not gonna lie, growing up, it was always like, yeah, respect your elders no matter what they do. That's a horrible mindset, gang. That is a horrible mindset. You should not respect your elders whatever they do. And I'm not even gonna say you should ever like say something out of your name. You should always be humble to adults, regardless of if they're nice or not. But if they're out here bullying your daughter, like you need to stand up for what's right. You feel me? Like nigga, nobody's gonna bully my daughter, my son, none of that, gang. Promise you they're not.
I mean, at such a young age for that to that's stuck with me, all of these years later. Not all of my teachers were like that. There were teachers that were super supportive, but
W.
there was a substitute teacher who came in and she would call me the big cheese in front of everyone. And she said, "What you think because you're an actress, you're the big cheese?" And that
Nigga, you see, I was too mature for that. Let a substitute teacher come up to me when I'm on Remember the Titans, I'm on all those shows. Like, Hayden's a better person than me. Because me personally, I would have been in that elementary school talking crazy. Yeah, nigga, call me Big Cheese, gang. We can up cheese right now. You see, but Hayden was a very humble person. So she wasn't even really trying to get off like that, to be completely honest. Me personally, let a substitute teacher talk out of line, bro. Like, nigga, you don't even work here, gang. I'm a student here every single day. You don't even work here. Get up out of here. Trying to talk crap to a successful actor, bro. Like, I hate that bullying stuff. I really do.
it's so not who I was and so not who I wanted to be. So quite the experience trying to fit in. Disappointed in people. I really just wanted to, as you said, fit in. I wanted to
Yeah.
be normal.
Like every kid does.
Like every
yeah.
kid.
Yeah, like all of us do. And as someone,
This dude almost went to the NFL. Yeah, bro, I almost did go to the NFL, believe it or not. Yo, I almost did go to the NFL, bro. Loki, how do you know I almost went to the league, bro? How'd you know I almost went to the NFL, bro? That's an elite pool, bro. I almost got drafted, bro. I was one of those ones, bro. They low-key were about to draft me straight to the league, though, from high school. But what they told me is I needed to take a prep year. So that's why I ended up going prep, because I was one of the prospects to go straight to the NFL. I didn't want to waste my time in college. So I was one of those prospects that were going to go straight to the league, straight from prep. But I decided I need to just pursue my career, get my degree. I'm going to become a doctor, you know. That's really what it is. W Nightstream, W Nightstream. What do you mean, yeah, sure? What do you mean, yeah, sure? How you gonna come in here glazing, saying this dude almost went to the NFL, and then you go talk about, yeah, sure, like I'm capping? Do I look like the type of nigga to cap? Like, just be so for real. Do I look like the type of person to cap? No, I'm a stand-up guy, you feel me? Like, I'm literally sliding for Hayden Panettiere right now. Who else do you know that's sliding for Hayden Panettiere right now? You see, this is why I didn't go to the league, because I have better things to do. I'm sliding for Hayden Panettiere, gang. RP to Goatski.
By the way you described it, I had a very normal
I need to use the restroom
childhood,
right quick.
and it's hard enough as it is,
Mm-hmm.
even when it's, you know, normal. And so when something's making you stand out or someone's pointing things out, especially as kids when we don't have a clue what's going on, and all the other kids in your class who wouldn't really understand how to make context of this, you need an adult to kind of make sense of it.
Yeah, and a lot of it I felt like it came out of left field. I one of the things I'm sure you read in the book is that I kept the notes that were passed to me in school, the nasty notes, and I kept them in my binder and I kept them under my bed.
What?
And I think it was because I wanted to desperately to understand what they were seeing in me, and it started the habit of changing who I was to make others happy, to make them like me. And I thought if I could understand
Hey,
where
Rogue,
they
you're
were
in my
coming
chat,
from,
buddy.
what they saw, what
Lock
they
in.
didn't like, that I could, maybe it was the actress in me and it having been directed all my life, that I could change my performance a little bit and it would make them accept me.
Nah.
Right. You also had you've talked about having the pressure to support and provide for your family as well, right? Did you always know that that was your responsibility even then? Like when you're talking about this idea of performing, making sure everyone else is okay, I
Right.
wonder how much of it was something you had to do at home as well.
I want to make it clear that, I mean, my father was a lieutenant in the fire
Bro,
department.
L Rogue.
He had businesses, so I wasn't supporting the family. But I do remember being very young and my mom trying to explain to me that this corporation that she set up, paid for the cars, the lease on the cars, and the cell phone bills because it was a tax write-off.
Right.
And I remember that role reversal being incredibly uncomfortable for me, where I was, you know, on one hand, I was still a kid and I was listening to my parents and had to do everything that they told me I could and could not do. But at the same time, I was working hard, making money, and this money was going towards things that I wasn't privy
Seeing.
to. So as
Yeah,
my
that's
dad would
messed
kick
up.
my butt if I made people think that I like supported the whole
Yeah.
family. But then when I got older too, and my mom bought an apartment for me when I was 16, and my whole family lived in it. So again, it was just that very strange, uncomfortable feeling of the role reversal and desperately wanting to still feel like the kid and still feel like I had parents to lean on.
Night train,
I
night
didn't want-
train.
even when I was
Night
a kid,
train,
I was scared to talk
gang.
to my dad. I would make my dad lay down next to me, and if his head ever went below mine, I would freak out and make him, you know, sit up further so I could, because I wanted to feel like the kid. That is kind of continued on in my
Night train,
life.
gang.
Just wanting to know that if I found myself in a terrible position, that I could call somebody to help me. I could rely on somebody. I wasn't the only person. I wasn't the person that everybody else was relying on, and therefore nobody was there for me.
Yeah, I mean, and so natural, right? To want that and to seek that is so real and so
Yeah.
natural, especially as a young child and
Night train,
kid. And
gangy.
then, of course, with everything
Night
else that you're
train,
taking
gangy.
on,
Choo
there's
choo, nigga.
nothing about that feels anything but what every child deserves and what every child wants and, you know,
Yeah.
deeply is looking for. But I know in the book you also write about how there's this sense of what you were just saying about collecting all these notes and not wanting to almost let the kids down and become who they need you to be. It feels like that kind of became your relationship with your mum as well, where you didn't want to disappoint her.
Oh my gosh, that was my entire relationship with her. She was my boss. That's how I saw her.
That's
Even though she
crazy.
was the most supportive person when I, you know, did what I was supposed to do and did it well and was the one cheering me on, it did feel like that
It's
was what I had to do to
transactional.
get her love. And
Yeah, it's
that was,
transactional.
a tough pill to swallow. Everything was business. Everything was business focused. And I started at 8 months old.
You see, bro? Hey, let me talk to y'all for a quick second. Her own parents didn't even really have a genuine relationship with her. Nobody, their teachers at school didn't have a genuine relationship with her. You feel me? The kids didn't have a genuine relationship with her. She had nobody she could call on, or she thought she had nobody to call on. You know who she could have called on? Jesus Christ, bruh. She built that relationship with Jesus. That's the only person when your parents are being messed up, when the teachers are being messed up, where everybody's taking advantage of you, you feel down. The only person you can always call on at all times, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Straight up.
I don't even, I can't even remember a time where she wasn't a momager, where everything didn't revolve around business. And there were periods of time as I got older where we spent a lot of time traveling and on the road together, and I was the only person there. So I became the confidant and the assistant and the therapist and the shoulder to cry on and everything but her child.
Have you
Mm.
ever had the opportunity to tell her that and to have that conversation with her?
When I was 19, I finally got the guts got up the courage.
Bruh, you can tell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It Loki seems like she's on some type of meds, bro. It's really sad to see people like this, bro. It really is, bro. It's very sad to see people like this. You could tell she really feels like it's important to speak out, maybe to help somebody else, but you can tell it's uncomfortable for her, but she knows what's right, bro. Straight up.
To split from her as business wise because I desperately wanted a relationship with her, desperately wanted her to just be my mom. And so she came into my
Nah, she's not
trailer
capping,
during
bro.
lunch when we were filming Heroes.
Gang, you can tell. You can tell when people are like actually like, I'm not gonna say cooked, but you can tell, bro. Like she's genuinely like, I don't know if she's scared to speak, but you could tell like she might be. I don't know if she's acting drunk, but she's acting like she's like low key high or like drunk. Like she needed to be high or drunk to get the courage to say all this stuff. Like that's kind of what it's giving to me.
And I said to her, I don't want us to work together anymore. I just want you to be my mom. And I remember being hopeful, but there was that part of me who knew her too well. But I also wasn't expecting the reaction that I got, which was, "You owe me." And that's all she
You
said.
owe me is
And
crazy.
she walked out. And part of me was like, "Oh, I'm relieved that it was
You owe
short,
me is
like
actually
rip the
insane.
Band-Aid off." But then it was like this dark looming cloud, over my head going, what does she mean by I owe her? What form of payment is she expecting? And it was disappointing to find out that it was money and that she didn't pursue a relationship with me as just a mother-daughter. Like once the business aspect was removed, I was hoping that if I remove this, then that there will be no reason for her to be anything other than my mom. And the fact that she
Hi, y'all. We better save this podcast for tomorrow, but I'll catch y'all.